Coronavirus. France and Germany have announced second national lockdowns.
Here's a summary of the article.
France and Germany have announced second national lockdowns. France has recently recorded tens of thousands of coronavirus cases a day. More than half of the country's intensive care units are filled with COVID-19 patients. Indoor gatherings banned for more than 10 people and between more than 2 households. She said that tough measures were necessary to prevent hospitals being overwhelmed as Germany faces soaring coronavirus deaths and cases. Earlier on Wednesday, Germany's disease control agency confirmed a record 14,964 new confirmed coronavirus cases in one day, taking the national total to 449,275. European governments have been desperate to avoid national lockdowns for fear of more economic pain, and protests have broken out in several countries which have toughened measures.
This post received a score of 64,000, with an upvote ratio of 90%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Seems like countries will be bouncing back and forth between lockdowns and the easing of restrictions, until a vaccine becomes widely available. Finding the Goldilocks level is proving to be difficult.
That's basically the plan. Except in the US it is going away.
No more COVID in the USA if everyone is dead.
The dead isn't the problem. The problem is the long-term cost and care for COVID-19 survivors. We have no idea how long the effects last, if it's possible for them to last indefinitely, or effects that we don't even know about popping up in patients years down the line. The death is going to be the easy part of this pandemic.
And the developed world's healthcare systems are already overburdened by chronic illnesses as is. Adding COVID long-haulers on top is just going to crush the healthy working-age population.
Don't worry, a lot of us are already dead inside.
Can confirm. Source: American That's Dead Inside. Ice cream helps.
Lactose intolerant here, continuing to be dead inside. You need a little diarrhea every now and then to truly feel alive inside.
Here in Alberta our government is busy firing 11,000 healthcare workers, making public protests illegal, and suggesting optional public safety measures.
Yep. Which has resulted in a wildcat strike by those workers. Also, gotta love our gov's sunken cost fallacy of going all in on oil development. Actual brain dead.
This is what the majority of brain dead wanted after electing an actual government for the people. Kenny is making Redford and Prentice look like gasp liberals.
If my state has another lockdown I am fucked. I will have to move and find employment elsewhere with very little money in my pocket.
Yeah, after seeing the US not going the European route of making sure everyone has their income covered by the government. I can't see how your country can survive another lockdown.
I give so much of every paycheck I earn to the government, specifically for reasons like this. Where's my payout?
Whoa whoa whoa, the common folk like yourself only get a cut after the military and wealthy folks get theirs.
By theirs it means all of it.
They take a percentage, 100% is a percentage.
Winter's going to be rough. Stay safe.
Wow. US over here having rallies. Italy's on mass protests, after what happened to their country earlier this year. Do they all have amnesia?
Italy was really slow to roll out the aid that they promised. Most people didn't get anything for months. People are scared they won't have money to survive and their jobs won't be there when the lockdown is over. They did not forget they have valid concerns. Also they have a pretty dangerous right-wing party which has been throwing fuel on the fire since day one.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.